Hi, I've just got back from a Buddhist retreat called Buddha Field, a village family retreat, and it inspired me actually to come back and make a video about how Buddhism and meditation really supported my healing journey from CFS many years ago, and how I feel like it's nourished me on so many levels to go deeply into Buddhism and into meditation. Now, in my 20s, or actually when I was younger than that, when I was 18, I first got interested in Buddhism, travelling to Nepal with my best friend and exploring books on Buddhism, going to some meditation classes. And it really felt like from the start it spoke deeply to me, the power of learning to be mindful, of learning to still and calm the mind, and the power of being able to be with the suffering of being human, that inevitably there will be some suffering in life, but to have compassion for ourselves and to realize that there is also a path to get beyond suffering, to have some freedom from suffering. So when I developed chronic fatigue when I was 19, I was really kind of glad to have Buddhism as a resource, and meditation and reading different kind of books really supported me in accepting how it was right back then, and also knowing that I'm not the only one that was suffering, and to have compassion to other humans also suffering. And it really started to kind of open my heart. I also learned to sort of calm my mind and calm my body through a lot of meditation. So I'm really grateful for my time where I felt deeply connected to Buddhism and to meditation. And in my 20s, I did consider myself a Buddhist. I was so into it, and that kind of label dropped away probably around the time I was 30 or late 20s. However, I still really enjoy going to Buddha Field Festival and Buddha Field retreats, and may get back involved in Buddhism again in the same kind of way, but it still has really influenced my journey. And also, it's not always been an easy ride as well. I mean, I did have a sort of powerful sort of energy experience through meditation, and I was meditating at my local Buddhist centre, which I felt like had healed me from ME/CFS, but in the end, I ended up having big highs and lows after that for a while, so I had to sort of work on rebalancing myself. Overall, I feel that my connection to Buddhism and to meditation deeply supported my healing journey from chronic fatigue and getting to the point of being fully healthy. And today is still a great resource for me, and I still have a lot of faith in the power of Buddhism and in the power of meditation, and the teachings of the Buddha and the teachings of Buddhism and the spiritual community. I do have a lot of faith in all of that as being an incredibly powerful and valuable path to follow in life. So I just really wanted to share some of that because I just feel so nourished being on a retreat with my son, but he's also engaged with new friends and activities, and being able to go and do meditation and get a bit of guidance on meditation again felt really good. I share meditation in my work. I've meditated now for over 20 years, and I'm really grateful. And I think there are many paths as well, and one doesn't have to belong to any particular religious or spiritual tradition necessarily, but I think the principles of finding a spiritual community and finding a kind of resources and support that helps us to grow in wisdom and compassion and teachings can be really helpful. And for me, for a while, that framework was Buddhism, and I may well go back to that being the main framework, but at the moment I'm just really grateful for how it has touched and influenced my path. So I just thought I'd share some of that because I haven't spoke to that specifically very much, and wishing you all compassion and health and wellness and joy and pleasure. Thank you for listening to me today.